all, create a folder in your computer called Bootstrap Advanced and open it via Visual Studio Code. In Visual Studio Code, there is an option called File Open Folder, and open that folder which you have created via Visual Studio Code and say select folder. Everybody done? Okay, just create a folder and open it. Open that folder via Visual Studio Code. Go to File, Open Folder, and open that folder via Visual Studio Code. Everyone done, I guess. Sijada, you done?
Sir, can you please repeat it again?
Sigma Institute has arrived.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, repeat it again. Sir, repeat it again. Sir.
Done, right? Everyone? Right. It's better to mute your microphones, kids. Oops, people are talking to me. Yeah, what? Okay. Wait. Yeah. Who's talking to me?
Sir, can you please repeat it again?
Sure. This is how it goes. Just create a folder somewhere in your computer. Okay. Give it whatever the name that you want. And then you must have this software installed, Visual Studio Code, no? Right? File, open folder, and open that Visual Studio, whatever the folder which you have created. Open that new folder which you have created. Go inside the folder and say select folder. That's it. Very simple. Just open the folder via Visual Studio.
Okay, sir.
Done, everyone? Okay, fine. Is there anyone who is lagging behind? Everyone okay? Yes? Complete? All right. Here we go. As usual, our website. Let's open this. Oops, not that. Google search Bootstrap. Bootstrap. Let's go for the latest version, 4.7. So just type Bootstrap video. Just type Bootstrap. You'll still get the same thing. Bootstrap. Here's the link. Bootstrap. Okay. And somebody is asking from me how to take screenshots. You can use your normal screenshot application for that, right? Don't worry, I'll be uploading everything to the YouTube as well, but you won't get this, live session experience via YouTube. I don't think that you can ever get it. Right. So here, getbootstrap.com. I hope all of you are here. Yeah, right, kids? Right. So let's jump into documentation. Documentation. There is a section called documentation. And yeah, sorry, here we have the latest version of Bootstrap in here, which is 4.4. 4.4, the latest version of Bootstrap, which we have some more components than the version 4. Right? So this is going to be nice. Right. Kids, I have a small idea, So after the previous Bootstrap session, many kids actually could create websites, and they send me a lot of snapshots, and some of them even uploaded it on the internet, and they send me snapshots of those websites. I thought of having a showcase in my website, in our website, including your projects. What do you think of that? Your web project showcase, including your name and the badge. And maybe if we are going to have some competition, and then the best project or best 2 projects, best 5 projects, I'm going to give them free domain and hosting. How about that idea? Is that good?
Good.
Free
That's
domain
cool.
and hosting. It's like, for example, it's via the itguru.lk domain. For example, now let's say Sandev. Let's say there's a person called Sandev, right? Let's say Sandev has created the best website. He's one of those. He's having one of those best websites. Let's say so that Sandev is going to get profile under itguru.lk, sandev.itguru.lk, and whoever who goes to sandev.itguru.lk will be able to see Sandev's website. How about that? It's .lk under itguru. That's good, yeah? Fine. Sandev is commenting down there in the chat. Prashant is saying, I cannot hear you. Can you please mention in the chat? Those who say that they cannot hear me, please tell them how to enable the audio. Kids. Okay, right. Everybody is here. So here, kids, what you have to do is, we have this starter template. Make this more collapse. Can I? Right. Okay. Starter template. Starter template. This code you can see here onto the right side of this code, right side of the screen. You can see copy option. Okay. Just press this option, copy option. Copy the code. It's about copying and pasting, right? Copy. Copy. Okay. And now here in our folder which we have opened via Bootstrap, you can see it's Bootstrap Advanced in my case, the folder which I have created. In your case, it can be some other folder also, right? Create a new file. There is an option called new file. Okay, new file.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you repeat the copy progress?
Just there is an option called copy. Is it? Copy.
Oh,
Are you
right,
all
sir.
in this web page? Okay, I'll mention the web page in here again in the link in the chat. Okay. Wait, is that? Okay, so I'm mentioning here. Thank you, Hansana. Hansana has mentioned that. So go there and you'll be able to find this code. It's under starter template. Okay, copy it. Copy, just keep it copied. And then here create a new file. This new file is going to be advance1.html, advance1.html, and paste the code. So you can here, you have this option to create a new file and name it as advance1.html and paste your code. Paste your code, save it. That's how we start, even the previous session. Those theories are not here in this session. It's Bootstrap Advanced. So we have to do something advanced than the previous session. But this is how we can start anyway. Everybody pasted? Done? Why are you replying me with apples? Okay, fine. So here, Sandeep, it's not Teran at iPhone.lk, it's Teran at iCloud.lk. Not LK, sorry, .com. Right. Okay, so please have a look at this site, kids. So here, advance1.html, I have this file, and please go inside the folder, right? Using your normal file explorer, right? File explorer, okay? And open that HTML file via the web browser. Just open it via the web browser, and you should be able to see hello world. Come on, say hello to the world. See whether it's there or not. Come on. Just see, kids, whether you have hello world. Can you see hello world, kids? Everyone? Come on, it's just copying and pasting. What you have to understand is after this session, now, after this first lesson, after copying and pasting the codes and to this first file, we won't be able, we won't be able to like play with this introduction part again and again, So please make sure that you have got the same output, right? Fine. So what we are going to do now is remove the unwanted. Okay? Remove the unwanted, right? So here you can see one hello world in title, one is in the body. The title one is actually up here, okay? In the title section. So let's change this. Let's change this to hello worlds, and in the body, let's mention it as hello Apple world. In the body, let's change it to hello Apple world. Save it, refresh it, and see how ugly it is. Have all of you got this ugly output, kids?
Sir, I didn't get the output.
You didn't get the output. You didn't get what? The Apple part or the hello world part?
The previous hello world part.
Why is that? Okay, do you have an HTML file? Do you have an HTML file?
Yes.
Are you sure? Are you using Visual Studio Code? Hello? Are you using Visual Studio Code?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
Visual Studio Code, under that you can see new file option. Did you use that?
Yes. Yes.
And what's your file name? Okay, whatever .html, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the best part. Can you see the colors?
Yes, sir.
Can you see these colors?
Yes, sir.
Then save the file. Control S. Did you save
Yeah.
the file? Say no.
Oh.
Exactly. You have to save it. Sorry, I forgot it. Save the file. Save the file and then go and open it. Come on, quickly. Check it.
Yeah, I got it, sir. Thank you.
Right. So, one thing to keep in mind, you must save your work. Right. So here, kids. This is what we are going to do. Okay. Remove this H1. Okay. Remove this H1. Everyone, done. Remove the H1. Remove that hello apple world. Remove it. And then create a div element. I'm going to copy and paste the code. Okay. I'm going to paste the code in the chat screen. You can copy and paste it in your file. Okay. So here div, close div. I'm mentioning here div class equals container. Class equals container. Wait. And another div mentioning this container is going to have class equals row. Class equals row. And another div class equals call. Call means column. Okay. I'm going to mention call dash 4. Okay. So this is my code. This is what I'm going to practice. Okay. In Visual Studio Code, there is an option. There is a fast option to, if I'm going to like arrange my divs like this, close div to this one. It's not properly aligned, you can see, right? So if I want to format my document, there is an option called Shift Alt F. If you hold the Shift key and Alt key and press the F, you can see automatically the document is getting formatted, right? So I'm going to like put my divs here and there, like this. When I hold the Shift key, hold the Alt key, and then press F, it automatically it will be in their respective positions, right? So you can see that. So there is auto formatting option. This is the code. Come on, everyone, get this code. You done, kids? Right. Okay. No, don't check the output. Don't check the output. Inside this div class called for and slash div. Inside these two, don't forget. Inside these two, mention h1, card 1, h1, card 1, and also, and then afterwards, copy and paste these divs. I mean this div and slash div, okay, which is inside class row, okay, and copy and paste it. Sorry, it should be only thrice. I mean, I need to have only 3 divs. Div class call for one of it, and then another div class call for, and another div class call for, and it should be card 1, card 2, and card 3. And I'm going to copy and paste my code in the chat screen. Copy, paste it. Come on, save the world. All right. Now get the output, kids. Go there.
Well, sir.
Okay. Sorry. And refresh. Go there and refresh.
So I don't get the chats.
You don't get the chats?
Yeah.
Maybe you don't get the chats at all?
No, nothing.
Okay, you
It
haven't
says you
opened the
can
chat.
only chat with the organizer.
I am
That's
the
so
organizer.
fun.
I am the organizer. Okay,
Yeah.
you send me a chat message with you, then you'll be able to see.
I have sent you already. Right. Done, sir.
Can you see? Oh, wait. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. Everyone done, right? Yeah. I hear some nice background noises.
நானகிட்ட கேளுங்க நீங்க சொன்ன நேத்து போட்டு வந்த அத்தை முடிஞ்சு
Okay. So now everyone must have achieved this, right? Right. So in here you can see in the output card 1, card 2, card 3. Can you see that? Card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay, they are like properly aligned. Card 1, card 2, and card 3. Okay. Where those columns have gone, these are columns, right? These are columns. 1, 2, 3. 3 columns inside the row. Have a look at this. The main one, container, is like a table. Come on. This container is like a table. I'm not going to spend more time in doing this because we already did this in the previous session. Okay. So main one is the container. It's like the main table. Table has rows. First you define rows. Inside the rows you define columns. Okay. So container is like table. Table has rows. Row has columns. 1 minute. Okay, back. All right. So kids, so we have card 1, card 2, card 3. Okay. What I want to say is that our new interface, okay, live.itguru.lk, our new interface, this one. This is based on cards, totally. I hope you can remember my status about love cards. Hashtag love cards. Right? Okay. So here, love cards means when I was developing it using cards, so based on that, I just mentioned hashtag love cards. Okay. So we are going to learn cards today. So the kids also have participated for this session. You're going to know what do you mean by love cards and how you're going to love the cards actually. All right. Okay. So prior to love the cards, have a look at this. Here, div class call 4. So I have 3 columns in here. Why call 4? Okay. It's like this. In a row, think that there is a width of 12. In a row, there is a width of 12. When you say 4, 4, 4, each column equally gets their width. That is, first column get a width of 4, second column get a width of 4, and the third one get a width of 4. That's what you mean by call 4, 4, 4, 4. Don't forget, always the width of a row is 12. Think like that. Container, width of a row is 12. When you say 4, 4, 4, it is equally divided into 3. Right? When you say 6, 6, it's equally divided into 2. Likewise, if you want to equally divide it into 4, it should be call dash what, kids? Call dash what? It should be 3. Perfect. Right. So, having that in mind, I want to give the first column the background color. For that one, I'm going to say BG dash primary. And for the second column, I'm going to give a background color. For that one, I'm going to say inside the class itself, but having a space, BG dash, I'm going to say this one, success. You'll see what the color of success is. And then next one, BG dash warning. Okay, these things. And then I'm going to go there and refresh. I can see 3 colors. Color of success is green. Color of warning is yellow. Color of primary color is blue. Okay, so BG success, BG warning, BG primary. When you say BG and mention those colors, you will be able to have a background color. Okay. Right, kids? Did you mention it in your code? Could you get the same output? Come on, just give it a try. Meanwhile, those who want more colors, in that Bootstrap page, there is an option called content. There is an option called utilities, and there select colors. Utilities colors, and you can see what those colors are: primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, info, light, dark, body, muted, black -50. Those are the colors available. Thank you for pasting it here, Hansan. Thanks again. Right, so here they have mentioned text dash. That is to change the text color. For example, now here we can see, kids, all the colors, all the text colors are black. If I want to change the text colors, you can simply mention here text dash, let's say text dash info, and this one, let's say text dash primary, text dash danger, right? Go there and refresh and see. You will be able to see text colors have changed. I'm gonna change that one. That's looking so bad. Text dash light. Okay. I hope you're done with this, kids. Could you change the text colors as well? Everyone done? So if you say text dash and mention those colors, you can mention those colors to change the text. And if you say BG dash, which means you're going to change the background color. And there was a good question asking, are only those colors available? Okay, those are Bootstrap defined colors, which will make your look and feel of the website more familiar to the user, right? I mean, this blue color is very familiar. Okay. If you want, you can get rid of these colors and you can mention some custom colors also. That is by using CSS. Now, for example, first div, I'm going to remove this BG primary, and then I'm going to say background dash color. Okay, I have to fully type that background dash color, and you can see some color options available here. Okay, I'm going to select something like blue, and you're going to see how that blue differs from this blue. Which one is looking nice? You decide. So remove BG dash primary from first div and try style background color blue. Try this code. Definitely the earlier one was better. Done, kids, everyone? Yeah, if you want, you can use hexa color codes as well. So you can do CSS and you can change anything that you want in here, okay? But we are not here to learn CSS, so I'm going to simply remove this code. And I'm going to go ahead and mention BG dash primary. Okay. As you wish. You can keep whatever you want. I prefer this. Everyone done, kids? Come on, everyone done? I'm just copying and pasting my code in here also. Right. Proceeding with the rest. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Seriously, are these cards? No. These are just headings. We can see that. H1, H1, H1. What nonsense. And we are mentioning card 1. Okay. We are going to create real cards. This is what you should do. Remove this H1, remove the next H1, and remove the third H1 also. We are going to replace those places with real cards. Are you ready? Kids, are you ready? Nobody's ready. Right now. Okay. Just go to the same website, Bootstrap, click components. Components. Trust me, you're going to enjoy this a lot. Components. Let's use the first ever component available is not cards, there is errors. But we have cards down there. Go ahead, select cards. And you can see the first ever card which is available. Copy this code and paste it inside the first call for div. Be careful. Come on, let's do this.
So can you repeat the process, please?
Yeah. It was the iPhone seller asking from me whether the phone was good. Phone is good. I told him yes. Okay.
So can you repeat the process?
Okay, fine. Repeating again. I am here in the cards. You can see that. Can you see this card? Yeah. And down, right below the card, you'll be able to see this code. And if you want, yeah, in the corner side of the screen, you have the copy option. Just copy it. Copy it. At the corner of the code, you can find that. And then it was empty, right? Like this. Inside this div, call for, okay? Before closing the div, paste it. And format the code. You must be able to see this div, card div inside this call for div. Okay. Likewise, copy, paste it to the next call for as well. Okay. Paste it to the next call for as well. And paste it to the last call for as well. So all of these three call fors, I have cards. Oops, I did some mistake when copying. Make sure that you copy it properly, okay? Right, job done. Save, refresh and see whether you get cards. What nonsense. See whether you get this upset output. Doesn't matter. Come on. You got this or you got something else, kids? I'm going to change the backgrounds. I don't need backgrounds. You got something else, yeah? Which means you have got the correct output, but not me. You got this, right, kids? Okay. Right, great. Just make sure that you don't have any background colors, VG colors in the div classes, which we actually added previously. Remove those because we just wanted to understand the columns, right? Have the cards like this. Okay, kids, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this entire div class call for and entire div class call for. Be careful. Okay, when you click on this div, you can see the starting tag. You can see where it ends. It highlights that. When you click on this div class call for, when you just click on this div, you can see where it ends. Okay, so make sure that you copy that entirely and then paste it right next to it, right after it. Save it, refresh. You're going to see another card next line. Okay, I'm going to paste my entire
Can you
code in here.
repeat it?
Sure. I'm going to copy and paste my entire code in here. What I did was, okay, once you copy and paste that code, you can simply use the format option, Shift Alt F, or right click format document, and you will get this code.
Sir, can you repeat it?
Okay, this is what I did. It was like this, fine. We had 3 div class call pools. I wanted to have another. Okay, I wanted to have another. So what I did was just this last div class call for, this one. I copied it entirely. Copy, and then right next to it, I pasted it. Pasted. I created a copy of the previous div class call for. So as a result, I have now 4 div class call fors in my code. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 div class call fors in my code. Can you see this, kids? Okay. Now see what has happened. My card is in the next line. Why? Because in a line, the width is, in a row, the width is 12. And when I say 4, 4, 4, 4 and another 4, it has 16. The first 3 fours already taken the width of 12. Now, if I want all of these 4 cards to be in the same line, what should I do, kids? It should be called as what? Perfect. 3. So I'm going to mention called as 3. 3, 3. Go ahead, change it to called as 3 and then refresh. You're going to see 4 cards in one line. Can you see that? Yes. And also, kids, here you can see width is 18 rem. Let's change it to all width 17 rem. Width 17 rem, so that we'll be able to see, much thinner cards than with the 18 rem. Okay. Change 17 rem. Change the width of these cards to 17 rem. Come on, everyone. In that way, you're going to see some spaces between the cards. Yeah. It's okay? Everyone done? Yes. Somebody's like, wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste the code there. Those who want what I mean by REM, it's there in my previous session. REM, I have explained it, how REM is created. Okay, then okay kids. Now here call dash tree. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say call dash 3 but for medium size displays, MD. Call dash MD slash 3. Call dash MD slash 3. So just change call dash 3 into call dash MD dash 3. Come on, everyone, do those changes. We have 4 places to change. Come on, everyone, do the changes. You won't be able to see any difference in the output, but do the changes. Okay. You done, kids? Everyone done with it? Finish? Okay, I'll tell you what's the use of MD. Wait. That's for medium size display, right? This kind of display. This laptop size of a display, okay? Right. Then, kids, what would really happen if I'm going to say call 12 for a particular class? It is going to take the entire width, right? Agree or not? Call 12, which means take the entire width, right? Fine. So I'm going to say call dash MD dash 3, that is for MD displays. But for the small size displays, I'm saying call dash 12, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and add call dash 12 in my class now. So that each and every class, you're going to see something like this. Please make sure that you have a space in here, okay? It is a must to have a space. Now the classes are going to be like, I'm going to copy and paste it. This thing right. So it's call dash MD dash 3 and space call dash 12. Done, kids? Save. Look at the output. No change. If your last card is below the third one, please check. Somebody saying if your last card is below the third one. So please check here. It's called MD3. Should be called MD3. If you have mentioned called MD4, then it must be in the next line. Then if it's 3 and if it's still not coming, which means you must have done some changes, you must have not copied and pasted it properly inside the correct divs. So I'm going to copy my entire code and paste it in here. Come on, just really copy this and give it a try. I think I cannot copy and paste the entire code here. Just check really in your last div, check whether it is outside your previous div. Now, for example, here when I click on this div, called MD-3, call dash MD-3, this div, it finishes here. You can see the div ends up in here. When I click on the next div, it is, you can see, outside of the previous div, right? Okay, right. So those who are lagging behind, please copy and paste the code, right? What we have inside in here is pretty simple, right? Okay, this is what you should do. Get this. Okay, these are the first two lines, and then the next set of lines, this one, this code which I have pasted here, copy and paste it for 4 times. Okay, there should be 4 of those codes. And then finally, 2/divs at the end. The above should be for 4 times. Okay, only this one for 4 times, not the first one. Okay, not this one. Not div class container. Okay, not div class container or div class row for 4 times. Okay, that is just once. But div class called mb-3, that code, copy paste it for 4 times, and then finally make sure that you have 2/divs. Working now? Finally, right? Okay. Okay, let's see what you mean by call-mb-3 and call12. Because we can't see, even though we mentioned call12, we cannot see any div taking the entire width. Okay, that is actually for different display sizes. Okay, this is how to do it. Okay, I hope all of you got this output. That is having all 4 divs in one row. Okay, one minute. Okay, everyone done with this, kids? The card layout, the cards, sorry. All of you got this output, kids? The 4 cards in one line, everyone? So I'm showing you the output here. You can see the output here. Check. Okay. If it's overlapping each other, kids, which means you have not copied and pasted the codes correctly. Your divs are overlapping. That's why your cards are overlapping. So please copy and paste the codes which I have given up there. Okay, I'm going to give you just few minutes to fix your codes and get this output. If you are using a small screen, if you are going to like change the screen size, definitely the cards are going to be in this way, kids. Don't forget. Okay. Okay, that's what you mean by call -12. Okay, for smaller screen size, the card is going to take the entire width. Okay, that's what you mean by call -12. That's why we mentioned here call -12. Then for smaller screen size, for per line, per row, there will be only one card. Okay, so if you like maximize the size of the screen of your browser, then there won't be any problems. Yeah, if you want, you can try container fluid also here. Container fluid, so that you will have more space. In container fluid, you have more space. The main class, instead of container, you can say container fluid, so that you will be having more space. Right, kids? Have all of you got this? Okay. Now, right. So here, what you have to do is very simple. We have images here, IMG, SRC, and you can give some location, image location, and you can change that image. For example, I'm just gonna show you like one example, because I know you can definitely change the rest. I'm gonna go to images.google.com, and I'm going to type here pixel. And then just select one photo, whatever the photo that you like, doesn't matter. Just select a photo and make sure that you open it. Open image in a new tab. There is an option called open image in a new tab. Whatever the image that you select, right click, open image in a new tab, open it. And then copy the location of the image. In my case, the image is this. If you want it, I don't know. And then here inside advanced one, IMG SRC, instead of 3 dots, don't forget SRC 3 dots, not ALT. Inside SRC source 3 dots. Instead of that, paste that image location which we have copied. Copy and paste it. And
Repeat it again.
you'll be able to see the image in here.
Sir,
Okay,
repeat it again.
Okay, fine. I'm going to do it again to another image. You can see IMG SRC inside the card, yeah? Can you see that? You can talk, no problem. Can you see this? IMG SRC? Right.
Yes, sir.
So remove 3 dots inside this the SRC, but still inside double quotes, paste. Paste the link, the path which you have copied. Paste the path which you have copied. Okay, copy and paste it. Okay, I'm going to show it to like, now I have copied it to like 2 places so that I can see the same image. I'm going to use a different image now. I'm going to say iPhone 11. And I'm going to select an image. So this is my image, and I'm going to paste it in the other two cards which are available, and then refresh. And I'm going to see it in there. Okay, kids? Everyone done? You got the photos, yeah? And trust me, Pixel is way looking better than the iPhone. Right. So in that way, you can go inside the code and you can change this text if you want. You can see card title when you change it, right? I have to, and say when you change those, you can see the output is getting changed. You can change the card title and you can see the descriptions. You can change the descriptions and all. Okay, kids? Could you get the images? Show my code. My code is too long. If you take IMG, SRC and what?
Can you show like how to put the pictures again?
Just to get the images. Okay. Just go to images for
Not like how to put the
okay.
like how to put the pictures to the
Okay, fine. Okay. So you have to select a picture now. For example, I'm gonna type here pixel. Okay. Right? So you can right click and open image in a new tab. Okay. Copy the image. This one. You can see URL here. Copy the URL. Okay. And then in the code, you can see IMG tag has SRC. Can you see SRC? SRC value used to be 3 dots. Okay. So instead of having 3 dots, just paste it. Just paste the location which you have copied from here. This one. Copy this and paste it inside SRC without the 3 dots. And then save it. Go there, refresh. You're going to get it. I'm going to get the next image as well. See? Yeah, you can right click and select if you want. Copy, select copy image address. Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Yeah, that the card sizes change because of the image. The thing is, those images are having different heights. So you have to find images with the same height. Okay, if you are using from your storage, just copy the images to your folder, that website folder, and just give the name and the file extension of the image. Copy the images to your folder, to your website folder, and then just mention the name. That's it. Okay, right. Okay, kids? Right. Proceeding. Okay, someone is asking, can we adjust the image heights? Yes, you can, but rather than that, it's better to get an image of a proper size. Right. So, wait, I tell you how to do it. Let's say height on the PS. Right up. No. It's not possible here, kids. No, it's not possible here. So what you have to do is you have to get the images of same size, same height. Okay. In my case, I use images of 200 by 250. 200 by 250. All the images are 200 by 250. Okay. We'll try using the REM. Okay, it's all working now. Right. Hope you're done, kids. Someone is saying that he cannot hear. Can you please mention a text for him? Amar A2021. Okay. Right. You have to get the images of the same height. Right. So this is how we deal with the card layout. When you like play with it a little bit, you'll be able to understand the card classes. Right. Okay, kids. Fine. So these about the cards. Shall we try moving into another one? This is going to be even more interesting. Okay. Here it is. Take a new file. Advanced2.html. Come on. Everyone. Advanced2.html, kids. The ones those who have missed any steps, you will be able to see it, no problem. I'll be uploading the video, kids. So let's proceed with the second one, advanced2.html. Everyone, come on, quickly. As usual, okay, as usual, just go to our starter template. I hope you know the location. Right, go to the starter template. Somebody is saying REM will work for the height. Okay, doesn't matter. You can use it. So starter template. Copy the starter template. Come on, everyone. Copy it. Paste it. Now it's not going to be awesome fonts. It's going to be font awesome. What? We'll see. So I hope all of you have copied and pasted advanced to this advanced2.html, the starter template. Everyone done? Come on, we have done this before. Advanced2.html, copy and paste the starter template code. and then open it and see whether you can see the hello world. There you go. I can see the hello world back again. Job done. Right. Fine. Now this is what we are going to do. Okay. Don't be too impressed. Don't be too happy with this. Fine. Are you ready? Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a new browser window. Don't forget a new browser window and type font awesome Bootstrap. Font awesome Bootstrap. Come on. Font awesome Bootstrap. It's font awesome. It's not awesome font, you know. There is a difference. You're going to see. Go inside that. Go inside that. What is this thing? It's getting loaded still. I have a slow internet connection, it seems. Right. Okay, I can see some font awesome, and are these things awesome? It would be awesome if you can see these things in your website, yeah? Especially like when you are creating some, you know, you must have seen this, right? In Instagram, we have heart, which acts as a like, right? Yeah, these are icons. This is what we are going to do, kids. Okay, I'm going to select the heart. Okay, I have this option called copy, right below the heart, right? You can see copy option. Copy and HTML tag. Come on. Copy HTML tag. Copy HTML tag. Copy HTML tag. Saying again, copy HTML tag. One more time, copy HTML tag. Somebody is asking from me, why don't you use an ad blocker? Because I prefer ads. What nonsense. I hope everybody is in this website. Yeah, font awesome Bootstrap. Don't forget, don't go anywhere else. It must be font awesome Bootstrap cheatsheets.com. I said the word. Copy the code. Trust me, it won't work. But just copy it. Copy it inside the H1. Okay. Hello world. Inside H1. Somewhere inside H1. Paste it. Save it. Go there and see the output. As I told you, there is nothing there still. Wait. Done, kids? Everyone okay? Everyone could copy it? Come on, everyone. Is there anyone who's still doing this? Okay, then what you have to do is, there is a link to copy and paste. Kids, can you see my screen? This one, the font awesome link. Please copy and paste, and yeah, have some more font awesome codes and be awesome. Kids, everyone got the output? I have it in here. Has everyone got the output now? Yeah. Okay, fine, perfect. Right. You have not got it, which means you have not copied and pasted the link which I have given. So likewise, you can use these. This is the link. This one, to get the icons that you want, right? For example, if you want to have, let's say, something like maybe user icon, you can see it in here, right? Telegram icon, you can see here, Facebook icon, right? Don't use images, right? Facebook should appear. See Facebook icon, right? I can simply copy it, the Facebook icon, and paste it in here. And I'm going to say in my output, love Facebook. Change it a little bit. Just copying and pasting, okay? I'm going to bring it a bit fast. Just copying and pasting, you can see that, see? This is font awesome. It's font awesome, yeah? You don't need images. You don't need tiny images. Just fonts, which are awesome. You done, kids? Yeah, I'll be uploading my HTML files also. No worries. Kids, now in the new interface of our website, you can see here now, for example, Bootstrap, the previous session, files are here in this icon, and here we have YouTube. Now this is also an icon. It's always black. Yeah, I know. That's what the problem is. You can change it. You can change the color, no problem. For example, class FA space FA dash heart, try changing it. Let's try in this way. Let's see whether it works or not. Text danger. Go there, refresh. I'm going to see it in red. Text danger, and for Facebook, I'm going to mention text dash primary. And someone is asking from me, IT Guru website made with Bootstrap. Yes. For Facebook, I have added text danger. Okay. So I hope you could change the font color like this, kids. This is cool, yeah? Now this is real web designing, you can see that. It's effortless because of Bootstrap. If you have more, if you need to have more spaces, you have like many options. You can have maybe MR. MR means here. Now you can see here for the heart. For the heart class, FA dash heart class, I have mentioned after text danger, I have mentioned MR dash 5. MR dash 5 means margin right 5. MR means margin right. ML means margin left. Likewise. So when I say MR dash 5, this heart after the right side margin is going to have 5, space 5. Okay. Right, kids? Fine. Then we're going to see one more, okay? So we have a lot of components in there in Bootstrap, right? If you see Bootstrap 4, Bootstrap. I'm going to go back to the website, documentation. There are a lot of components. We just use cards. We use cards. Okay, there are a lot of components available in here, right? Carousels, that is image carousels. You must have seen in websites, right? The image carousels are available, right? The drop-down lists, forms, jumbotrons, what? Toast spinners, what are those even? You must have seen these cool spinners here. Loading, loading, loading. Spinners. All of these things are available for your website. Okay, kids? So all you have to do is copy and paste the code and change the stuff in the way that you want. This is how to use components. And we also have learned extend, that is we have learned how to use Pontosum icons, right? And we know about card layout now. I have given you about intro about utilities in the previous video, right? Okay, let's use one more component. Okay, just one more component. Are you ready, kids? Okay, the last one. Are you ready? Everyone ready? Kids, are you ready? Okay. Right. So this is what I'm going to do. Just go to navbar. Go to navbar. Okay. Copy it. Navbar. Okay, somebody is asking from me how to link many pages. Okay, okay, that's what I'm going to do now. That's what I'm going to do now, right? Okay, I'm going to do it in this way then, right? So what I'm going to do is here you can see navbar. Under that, can you see this nav code? Nav. There is something called nav. This title called nav. Okay. Under that, there is a big code down there. I'm trying to find out a simple code down there. Okay, let's go for this code. Can you see text and then here navbar w dash text and get this navbar, this one, this navbar. Copy it. This navbar code. Copy it and paste it to the same advanced2.html but before h1 after body. Don't forget saying again and again after body before h1. Copy that navbar code. It is this code which I have copied. Navbar w dash text under that this code, this one. Okay, go to this navbar section and then you will find a code under navbar dash, you can see navbar w dash text, this one. Under this one you will find a code. Before color schemes you will find this code. Okay, copy it entirely. Copy it. Go to advanced2.html which we were creating. Yeah, we have only one h1 in there. Before that h1, after the body. Before the h1, after the body. Okay. Before the h1, after the body, paste the nav code like this and save it. All right, kids. Somebody is asking where to paste. Seriously, were you listening, kid? Where to paste advanced2.html, the document that we were preparing. That document after body before h1. After body before h1, paste it. You got it? And then save it. Then go there and see the output. You're going to see a navigation bar on top. Can you see that? Kids, can you see this? Perfect. Then I'm going to share these codes with you, no worries. And then can you see ULLI and home? Can you see home here? Home, home. Okay, home, right. There, href mention the other file name, the previous one, advanced1.html. Advanced1.html inside href of home. You can see an anchor element there of home. So what will happen when you click on home? You have to refresh this page, don't forget. Once you refresh it, when you click on home, it will go to the first page. Similarly, if you have the same navigation bar in the first one, advanced1.html, don't forget, soon after body, before our container, soon after body, right? And for features, let's mention advanced2.html. You will be able to see here also the menu is there. You go to features, you go to the second page, you click on home, you come back to this page. Features, second page, home, advanced one. Features, advanced 2, home, advanced 1. You can play in there a little bit. Don't worry, kids, I'm gonna share these codes with you. All right. Everyone done? Everyone got the output? Kids, how are you doing? Yeah, perfect. Right. One more last step. Here, when I when I change the screen size, right? Now I can see I'll be able to scroll down. When I change the screen size into maybe size of a mobile screen, right? Okay, you can see I have to scroll down. But when I scroll down, now I have a problem. When I scroll down, my menu disappears with that. But I want to keep it. It's my navigation bar. See how mobile optimized it is now? It's my navigation bar. I want to keep it. How can I keep it? Listen. Very simple. This is how I'm going to keep it. Here, go to Bootstrap. And under utilities, okay, there is something called position. Utilities position. Come on. Utilities position. And down there, scroll down and you will find sticky top. And there is a class called sticky top. Just copy this class, sticky top. Sticky dash top. Okay. And then here, nav class, you can see nav class, nav bar is there, nav bar expand is there, whatever, BG light. After BG light, put a space and then paste sticky top in advanced 1 and also in advanced 2 if you want. So now it has a sticky top. What will happen? When I go there and refresh, if I scroll down, I'll be able to still see my navigation bar on top. See, it's there. As the term implies, sticky top. Job done. what I did was here navigation bar. I have this nav tag, nav tag class navbar expand dash lg blah 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 blah. I have bg light. After bg light, put a space and type sticky top, sticky dash top. This one. So that our navigation bar will stick to top. It is positioning, which is available under this Bootstrap utilities. Okay. Have you all got it, kids? To see the sticky top, whether it's working or not, you can change the browser window size, or otherwise you can simply use, there is an option called inspect, right click, inspect, just right click, inspect. Saying again, right click, inspect, inspect. And then I can select the mobile phones here, Pixel 2, iPhone X, likewise. And I can see, I'll be able to see how those mobile phones are going to view my website. All right, kids. Okay, kids, I'll be sharing this video, and also I'll be uploading it, but not today. I'll be uploading this video and I'll be sharing these codes with you, right? I hope you can hear me here. Right. So that's all for today, kids. Please do play with more components, utilities, and content, and create your own website, and be ready. In my website, I'm going to create something called showcase. Okay, students showcase, that is without even logging in under live.itguru.lk. Without people being logging into our website, they'll be able to see here something called student showcase, and all of your best projects will be uploaded there. Okay. All right. So that's all, kids. That's all for today. Bye.